Something that is very important to all of us. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on Treaty 6 territory and the homeland of the Métis Nation. As I was pondering this acknowledgement, I was trying to find a connection for myself with it. I am a person with 3 passports, many countries I used to call home, a motherland that right now I cannot go back to. And then I came across this quote. Canada is a test for a grand notion, the notion that dissimilar peoples can share lands, resources, power, and dreams, while respecting and sustaining their differences. And I connected to that, and it made sense to me instantly. And it is in this spirit that we pay respects to the First Nations and the Métis ancestors, reaffirm our relationship with one another, and commit to move forward in partnership with Indigenous nations in the spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Thank you for joining us today. I would like to acknowledge our guest of honor, Honourable Jamie Martin. Where is Jamie? Here is Jamie. Thank you for joining us. Jamie is a member of Legislative Assembly for Martensville-Laymore and Provincial Secretary as well. I would also like to acknowledge the directors of the board that are here today. They've traveled long ways to join us. Thank you so much for your dedication and for being here. It is a very big day for the Institute. We're celebrating 35th anniversary of our national laboratories. Last year, we celebrated 45th anniversary of the Institute. For those of you who don't know us very well, we're a national not-for-profit, independent of government and industry. The laboratories are at the heart of everything that we do. They provide unique dosimetry services and help keep uranium miners safe. The laboratories also run the only licensed laden chamber, and this is how you know that English is not my first language. Let's try this again. Radon chamber for the Canadian and US radon measurement and mitigation professionals. And our speakers today will bring you various perspectives on the work of the Institute, our history, and the work that laboratory does. What I would like you to take away from this is just a few points. One is that as Saskatchewan is considering its nuclear ambition, Saskatchewan needs a partner like the Institute. And the easiest engagement with us is, of course, our personal alpha dosimetry. As exploration grows, as mining grows, the laboratories are here to respond to that demand. We have the capacity, ability, experience. We have all that to offer. The laboratories and the Institute are so much more than just the services of dosimetry and radon chamber and calibration. We also provide advice, education, and radiation safety. And as we are considering what this future is for Saskatchewan and other provinces that are looking at nuclear future, the Institute can be very, very helpful in training, education, helping you build the talent pipeline and connect with the communities talking about radiation safety. It is very, very important for us to make a point that we are absolutely an independent player. We don't take sides on nuclear. We're not pro-nuclear, not anti-nuclear. And that's why we could be so helpful to the communities, to workers, to the government, sorting through all the issues that come along with that decision. Our motto is good science in plain language. And I think that is what we bring in every interaction when we talk to people, unless it's me with the Russian accent talking about radon, as we have just learned. I would like now to introduce Reza. Reza, you may know Reza as a politician. He has 11 years of his career representing riding of Richmond Hill in the Ontario Legislature. He has also served as Minister of Research, Innovation, Science, Minister of Training, Colleges and Universities, such a proud long name, in Premier Wynne's government. But there is so much more to Reza than that. Reza has started his work in Canada with the Institute. Reza was Vice President of Science at the RSAC, and Reza was actually the one, together with Dr. Fergal Nolan, our first president, and Brian, director of our national laboratories present here, instrumental in forming the lab, starting the personal alpha dosimetry service, and all of that happened right here, 35 years ago. So, without further ado, Reza, please.